the most dangerous man in Britain. Police have put out, the media are after him, they're scaremongering, the Blairites. And why? Why? Why is Jeremy Corbyn the most dangerous man in Britain? Because he's against austerity. They've seen the richest wealth double, while the poorest have seen their money stolen so that the rich can have ever bigger banquets.
The leader of the Tory party is on record as saying that she wants a tight rein on the internet for fictitious reasons, terrorism. But again, the awakened folk know that it is because there is a truth out there, a real truth out there that involves them in a bad light. And it is their paranoia of us gaining knowledge on their illegal, fraudulent activities that is really behind their decision to curb our rights on the internet. You couldn't make this stuff up. All the people here know this. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and you won't read this, and you won't see this. You won't see this in the right-wing press. You won't see this on the TV. You won't see this on the BBC. But I'm telling you now, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started. I am here today in this fabulous place, thousands and thousands of people, and I've just bumped into an old friend of mine, Matthew, and I want to, because he's very vocal. He's usually very vocal. So I want to ask him why he's here and what he thinks about getting Theresa May out of office.
Don't get me started!
Well, I'm here because I need to be here, like everybody needs to be here. Their whole agenda is to keep us all separated and to split us all up, and together we can actually make sure that people love each other and care for each other and look after each other, because that's what we all really want.
And what do you think about Theresa May's decision to curb the internet and get involved with our privacy?
Well, you know, it's all red herrings, it's all a nonsense. She can't change something that's totally beyond controlling. The internet's global. You can't legislate it out of existence. I mean, they'll try and close down any form of protest, any form of unity, and people just thinking the right thoughts. They'll try and squash it, but they can't. I mean, just look around you. They can't stop people being honest and loving and caring and, you know, just being ourselves, you know what I mean? They can keep drumming into us that we should hate each other. They keep drumming into us that we're different from each other. But we're all exactly the bloody same, and we've got to care for each other. We've got to stop listening to people whose agenda is to make money and to try and, you know, he who dies with the most wins. But that's rubbish, you know what I mean? It's not what you make out of this life, it's who you are in this life. And people around us here today understand that. And we're not interested in their profits, we're not interested in their wars and their negative view of the world and how they want to control and crush any sort of free thought. So yeah, I mean, we've all got different agendas here, we've all got different ideas, but the bottom line is we're decent people who care and love each other.
And there you have it. That is the message. We're all here for love. We're all here for one purpose. We're all here as a community of people to get this place right again. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
5 years of Tory rule are the most dangerous people in Britain.